Welcome to my Cullman Television and Pastor Bob Kurtz talking about one of the biggest sporting events I think to ever happen in Cullman, taking place in just a few weeks.
Yes, certainly, without question, the biggest golf event. It's the State Open, the State Senior Open Championship, but it's more than that. It's open to all senior golfers, amateurs that have a handicap of single digit, that means a 9 or less, and to all professionals in this, and in cooperation with the Dixie section of the PGA of America. So it's really big, but even more, it's on the Sunbelt Professional Tour calendar. It's an official event of the Sunbelt Tour. The last two British Open champions, Senior Open, Marco Dawson and Paul Broadhurst, are members of the Sunbelt Tour. So we're going to have excellent, wonderful golfers, great competition, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's exciting. I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
Well, you have
I'll be playing.
Almost a full week worth of activities.
6 days. Yeah. 6 days of a lot of fun. I talked with our good mayor, Woody Jacobs. They're excited about it. The city wants to be involved and endorsing and so forth. It's a wonderful event. We're going to have Friday. Everything's going to be out at Terry Pines Country Club, TP Country Club, Terry Pines, all 6 days. The Friday, I live out there. You know, I've got on the 8th tee. I can go up I'm trying. I've got a patio, a raised patio, on the 8th tee, but there's no egress. There's no exit. So I'm trying to get that done because, I mean, Dennis, I have to walk around my house to get onto the golf course.
Oh, I'm so
Isn't that terrible? So anyway, on Friday, I'm going to have a cookout for all the visiting pros and we may have maybe even a couple. There's a good friend of mine, Andy Dockers, who's from Australia, who plays the Sunbelt Tour, and others. I don't know if, I haven't heard if Andy's coming yet or not, but Danny Edwards, who lives in Arizona. And Danny is one of the top 100 PGA professionals of all time. And he said he's going to try to come. I've tried to talk him into be my partner in the team championship. I'll run down the schedule really quickly. On Friday, cookout for the pros at my house. On Saturday, we're going to have a fun event. It's a two-man team and they sign up through the Sunbelt Tour. We call it the Ironman Team Challenge. We're going to play 27 holes, and 9 holes is going to be, it's going to be like at the Ryder Cup where you have a teammate, but it's your team score. You play a best ball, which means whoever has the best score. You play a scramble where you both hit a shot, and you go to the best shot.
Right.
And so you get 2 putts at it. And then you have the worst thing that you have in team playing golf. It's called alternate shot. So you hit, and then wherever you go, your partner hits. And so if you're standing over a putt like this, I mean, there's so much more pressure than it is if it's just for you, because you're doing it for your partner. And of course, you ask your guy, why do you keep hitting it behind the trees? You just give me a shot once, would you please? And so that's going to be Saturday. Sunday is going to be a fun day. We've got a free clinic for the kids. Free clinic at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to have hot dogs, have a lot of fun with the kids. Pros will be there to interact. And then as part of that, John Whitty, who's one of the best trick shot artists in the country and just down home, lovable, funny, is going to give a trick shot exhibition, and it's delightful. He has sets of tees, a tee this tall, and he has one golf club with a shaft that's, 10, 12 feet long, and it's just fun. He'll get people from the audience. Monday then will be the Pro-Am, the big Pro-Am, where anybody can play. It gets a team together, 4-person team, and they'll play with a pro, so it'll be 5 people on the team, and competing for big prizes and lots of fun, a large banquet that night. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, that will also be the first round of the Alabama Senior Open Championship.
Okay.
So then Tuesday and Wednesday winds it up Wednesday we'll have the trophy presentation, give them one of those great big gigantic checks that you can't cash, but it's very
Right.
impressive, the winner to that. So I'm excited. You can tell it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be really great. There's no admission charge. If people want to come out and watch some fine golfers, they're welcome to come out anytime during time, except if they're going to come to my house for the cookout.
Let's talk about,
They need to call ahead for a reservation.
okay, let's talk about the charity part of it, Ministries
Yes.
for Children, because this is a big part of the event.
Oh, big part. It's the major fundraiser for the year for Ministry to Children, MTC, and that there's twofold aspect of Ministry to Children. One is the fundraising, and over the years, and Ministry to Children is a 501c3. It's an official charity. Started 12 years ago when I started doing golf marathons and raising money, and we did it for the children. We did it for the orphanage in Kenya, Witt's Place. Did it the children in Honduras, forgotten children, but we got it more specific into the community. And so over the years, we've been a strong contributor to victim services and Cullman Caring for Kids and Good Samaritan, Brooks Place, Pilot Light Home, and so forth. So 100%, and I'm going to be asking for a donation. Anybody wants to send a donation to Ministry to Children can.
Okay.
It's just Box 100, Post Office Box 100. And it's easy to remember because 100% of the donations go to the kids. 100% of the whole sponsors, 100% of the donations go to the kids. We're getting title sponsors. USA Healthcare is underwriting most of the cost of the two-man team championship.
Okay.
So we've got Hampton Inns is sponsoring the kids clinic, and John Whitty coming in, and so forth. So we've got good corporate sponsorship. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. I've got to say, the Cullman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is putting up a wonderful vehicle for a hole-in-one, and so forth. So all those kinds of things. Smith Farms, Roger Turner out there is donating a bottle of fine wine for close to the hole every single day for the pros, and he's donating the steaks for the cookout.
Okay.
Thank you, Roger.
For anybody that would like to be a whole sponsor or anything, how do they do that?
Well, they can just contact me.
Okay.
They can contact me through St. John's Church. Karen Hassel, who's the secretary there, will take any kind of message for me. That's probably the easiest, rather than giving out my phone number. I can, but I say it fast, nobody will remember it anyway. And then they can do any kind of contact they want through that post office box number. That's the official, and it's 100. That's the easiest thing to remember. Cullman, Alabama, post office box, Ministry to Children. So.
Okay, give us the dates again.
Oh, gosh, we didn't. I don't think we even did. It's the third week in May. The Saturday is the 20th, so it's the cookout's on the 19th. The 20th, the two-man is on that day. On Sunday, the 21st, is Thing for the Kids. I really want a huge turnout of the kids, because one, to turn them out to golf, two, to just have a fun afternoon and be treated to a great clinic, and show how much we appreciate kids and try to get them involved and do things for them. And then Monday is the big Pro-Am, and that's the 22nd, and then 23rd, 24th. So 19th through the 24th of May. And that's over my birthday.
Well, okay.
So we're celebrating my birthday again.
Have a birthday party. while
Oh,
we're
yes.
there. Okay, thank you, Pastor Bob. Good information, and
Thank you.
we'll see.
Oh, yes.
you need to talk about the golf.
Yeah,
cart.
this is the Iron Man. There's his head cover. Wherever I go around the country, I have the opportunity to talk to kids about honor, responsibility, and those kind of things, because I'm the Iron Man holding 6 world records, and I love to speak to junior highs because they really like this Iron Man business, and to be a world record holder, you get instant credibility with the young preteens, and I really enjoy challenging them to be the best they can be.
Very good. Thank you, Pastor Bob.
Thank you, Dennis.